It's 7 a.m. It is time for day 21 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Let's get going. Woo! Even up the feet, Those hips moving a little bit. Shoulder rolls, up and back, up and back, up and back, up and back. Left leg out, straight. Reach down to those toes. Ooh, and right foot. Reach down to those toes. Start waking up the hamstring in the lower back. Ooh. Arms all the way up, reaching high, up on the toes, up on the toes, up on the toes. 1 foot at a time. Massaging those toes. Some movement into the toe area. Move them the opposite direction that you normally do. Woo. And release. Shoulder rolls forward and down, forward and down, forward and down. Roll that neck from side to side. Few rotations each direction. Arms all the way up, reaching tall, up on the toes, up on the toes, up on the toes. Woo, take a step to the right, step to the left, all the way down. Woo. Walk it till it gets comfortable. There we go. So you can keep your feet flat and pressing those elbows through the inside of the knees. Drop the fingers to the floor, palms to the floor, putting a little bit of weight on those hands, leaning forward, getting ready to move a little bit deeper into our crow. I'm going to start picking up 1 foot, a little bit at a time. Rocking back and forth. Hi, good morning. And pressing all the way back up. Staying down here. Woo. Let the weight of the upper body and the hands and the head decompress the spine. Woo. That right leg straight, reaching to the left. And the other side. 1 more time each side. Woo. Give a nice stretch in the side body. Woo. And back down into our squat. Pressing elbows into the inside of the knees. Woo. There we go. Find that squat with the flat feet again. 1 more time. Hands forward. A little bit more weight into the hands. A little bit farther up on the toes. Woo. And release. All the way back up. Walk the feet together. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Woo. Arms overhead. Take those hips out to the left. And out to the right. And tiny little back bend. And forward fold all the way down. Woo. A little bit deeper this time. Walk those hands out. Walk those feet back. Down dog. Woo. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Ooh, hips high, shoulders and chest reaching for the floor. Left knee in and up, in and up. 2 more times, in and up, in and up. Right side, in and up, in and up, in and up. 2 more times, in and up, in and up. Whew. Pull it out. Whew. From here, we're going to just lower to the knees and up. Lower to the knees and up. Don't let the knees touch the ground. Woo. Lower to the knees and up. Drop those knees and up. 2 more times. Drop the knees and up. And drop the knees and up. This time all the way down. Woo. All the way down to the stomach. Woo. Pressing up into cobra. Keeping those legs zipped together in the back as best you can. Breathing deep into the belly. And release. Woo. Right ear to the floor, reaching out. Woo. Deep breaths into the belly. And bend that left leg. Reaching back, grab that foot with the left hand. Same side reaches today. Just kick that hand back up into your foot back up into the hand. And release. Woo. Back up to cobra. Activate those glutes. And release, left knee to the floor. Bending that right leg. Reach back. Woo. Kick that right foot up. Up into the hand. Woo. And release. Woo. And back up into cobra. And release. Face neutral. Both legs bend. And kick those feet back up into the hands. And release. Woo. One more time, back up into cobra. This time moving through to a child's pose. Knees far apart, toes together, forehead to the floor. And bringing yourself back up. Close the knees and put some weight on the heels. Arms overhead, reaching tall. Take the hands over to the left. Keeping your sit bones locked onto those heels. Back through center and over to the right. Try not to lift either of the hips. Just keep your hips nice and solid and move the top of your body, your torso only. And release. And forward fold. And up. All to all fours. Paddle it out on those feet. Those feels good. Nice blood flow. And cross those ankles and come into an easy seat. Woo. We'll do some stacks today. Woo. Let's stack that left ankle or the right ankle on left knee. There we go. Woo. Keep the feet flexed and engaged. Spine nice and straight, and just lean forward into that. Should feel a nice stretch in the right hip flexor. Two more breaths here. And release. Slide that foot on out to reach the other one. Soles of the feet together. Again, nice straight back, leaning forward from the hips. Round and collapse. Nice posture. Leaning forward, pressing the soles of the feet together. Completing that energy circle. And release. And stacking that left ankle over the right knee. Keep those feet flexed. And leaning forward. Should feel a nice stretch in that left hip flexor now. And release, slide that foot back out. Soles of the feet together, maybe a little deeper this time. You can even press on your thighs. Give a little support there. And release. This time we're going to slide that knee all the way over. So knees on knees as best you can. Make sure that top hip is down and anchored. That's the challenge here. So maybe grab that shin and anchor yourself. Lean forward. And release. Slide that leg back out. Soles of the feet together. Pressing through the thighs. Leaning forward. Strong back. Strong connection. And release. Stack that other knee. Left knee on top. Ooh, tight today. That left hip engaged down. So grab the shin. There we go. For support, leaning forward. Deep breaths. And release. Slide that leg back out. Soles of the feet together one last time. Pressing against those thighs. Leaning forward. Strong back. And release. Legs out in front. Whew. Get a little bit of motion back in. Nice. Ooh. And roll it all the way down. One vertebrae at a time. Ooh. Right knee comes up. And gentle twist to the left. and release. Straighten up, equalize that weight on the sit bones, back. Left knee comes up and twist to the right. And back over, neutral, drop that knee, and equalize the weight on your back, roll from side to side, bring those knees in, tiny little massage on the lower back. Woo, that feels good. And legs all the way back out, arms outstretched. Whew. Let your legs fall apart. Close your eyes for just a second. Set your intentions for the day. Big weekend coming up, lots of stuff going on. Make sure to take time for yourself throughout the weekend. Especially during race weekends, it's important to take those moments so that we can and relax our minds, relax our psyches, relax our body. Take that 15 minutes when you can throughout the day. Center yourself. Visualize your race. Project the final outcome in your head. See it come to happen. Two more breaths here. And open the eyes. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Ooh, bring those knees up. Guard the back. And come back up into an easy seat. Woo. Make sure not to come up too fast. You might get dizzy. Hands to knees. Gazing forward. Ready for the day. Thank you for joining me for day 21 of our 30-day yoga challenge. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, guys.